Hi, welcome to another video by Daniel and John, and we're back on this Vito van W639 2009 van, and we're going to replace the cabin filter,
also known as a pollen filter as well.
This was about £13. Wix filters, we got this one, and that's their model number. Yeah, we've found the location of it, and it's basically bonnet lid up, and then using a tool, you'll see this thing at the front, it just clips off, and that's your first step. Second step is to remove these two here, and so we don't bore you, we've already loosened them. Okay, that's one out, and that is a T20 Torx. So I've not replaced one of these before, this was the first time me doing it. The benefits of having this replaced is the air that you're breathing inside the cab while you're driving is a lot cleaner, especially if you've got somebody with an allergy, asthma, something like that. It's essential that you replace these in all vehicles. So we're taking that off, and that goes with the U facing down when it goes back on. And pulls out, so I don't think, I don't know if it's got a date on it, this has probably been replaced a long time. If you look, the lips on the filter facing upwards, we're going to have to sort that out, just that seal, it's obviously so that's not really that effective at all, that's not doing anything. That
it needs replacing. Should we show them what's inside it? So basically you've got all this rubbish
and dust, and that's
so that needs replacing.
So that's what you'd normally be breathing in if you have the air filter on. I'm just trying to see if there's a date on here, see how old it is.
2007 maybe? So it's an original filter probably.
So manufactured 2007, this fan is 2009, I'd say it's original filter. It's odd that people just don't bother replacing these, but so that's the old one. And then the new one, hopefully, we check it's the same size, because then you guys will know what to buy. Now, looking at this, so there's the bits that goes with those lips on top.
Got a bit of foam on this one, hasn't it?
And it just fits in there, yeah, I guess that just give it a nice tight fit. So that is the correct filter for this one. There we go.
I'll just show them on the box as well. It's got Mercedes part number, equivalent part number. There we go.
Because there are so many different versions of this, and really it's just the reverse. Pop that back in, slide that back in there, will give off. If you look in there, it's quite amazing where all this rubbish gets. So we're going to have to clean that out, but look at all of that.
I'll show them with the camera here. See, we've got a load of leaves in there basically that the filter's been stopping getting sucked into the actual heating system.
How all these leaves get in is a complete mystery. There's a couple of little holes there you wiggle to clear. We've done that on another video there.
Yeah.
But you want to keep that fairly clean, because otherwise you've got moisture in there, and then it's going to, you've got this steaming up in the cab all the time. Anyway, we're not going to bore you with putting this back in, because it is a reverse filter in here. Slide it in, pop the retaining bar back on, and the two T20 Torx, and that's you done. I don't think it says how often you should replace these. I guess it depends where you live.
It's dusty, probably more often.
If you're a builder on a building site all the time, there's going to be a lot of dust. I mean, that shows you basically how to do it. I'd say probably you'd need to check this once every 6 months.
Fits the Vano as well, doesn't it? Vito and Vano.
Yeah, and I'd say why you need to check it every 6 months is if you have got allergies or asthma, or somebody's travelling around in there, you probably want to keep that nice and clean, so you're really breathing fresh air. And obviously make sure it's actually got one in, and nobody's found that and just gone, oh, I'll replace it, and never do. But you can see, it's quite important.
That stopped all the crap coming in, all that.
So had this not been there, that's what you'd be breathing in.
Yeah.
And it's
But it
quite
get in all the blower motor and everything and mess it up.
Yeah. Anyway, if that helps you keep your cab full of fresh air, we'd appreciate if you'd like this video, as it does help us quite a bit, and if you'd subscribe. We've got all sorts of videos coming up in the near future, vehicles and otherwise. Thanks for watching.